So today we have Miss Philly here. She is a competitor, a professional competitor. So what we're doing today, she is 2 weeks out, right? From competition. And so what happens once they start depleting, unfortunately, we want the fat to go away from everywhere else except our face. So as we get closer to competition day, the face does start getting a little hollowed out to where a lot of my competitors call it the skeletal face. So what we're doing today, and we already treated this side, is restoring some of the volume. We want to be conservative because we know that she's gonna be gaining that little bit of fat back after the show, but we don't want them to look tired on stage. We want them to look at their prime face, prime body. So we are going through the cheek area to just give her that nice youthful volume and to pull the labial fold out. We apply a little bit of product here, but once again, the patient is so lean that you don't wanna just correct the line. So the trick to this is just being very conservative, adding a little bit of volume through the cheekbone, and then a tiny bit right there. So you guys see the side that we already treated and the side that we have not. If you can tell, there's a little bit of flatness through here versus this side is already rounded off. So now we're gonna finish the other side. Right here, we're just kind of seeing where her little deficits are of the fat deposits. We actually did threads about 3 weeks ago, Miss Philly? Yeah. And so with the threads, we're helping with the skin laxity and retexturizing. And that's kind of a concept that I talk to my patients about. An analogy to kind of compare it to is right now, we're restoring the mattress that we've had for however old, 10, 15, 20 years. So I tell the patients right now, we're restoring the mattress. We're getting a brand new mattress, but at the same time, we want to take care of the bed sheets, right? You're not going to put nasty old bed sheets into a new mattress. So doing hydrofacials, doing smooth threads, doing chemical peels, that's a way to help with the texturizing of the skin and the skin laxity. So it goes in combination. That's why her skin at this point looks gorgeous. And now we're just adding that volume. When product is placed properly, it can go a very long way. And like I said, especially with your competitors or patients that stay significantly lean, you want to be very careful not to overdo their filler, because then that's when they start looking overworked and overdone. And unless that's the look that they're going for, I personally like my patients to look very natural. So now that I've finished the cheekbones, as you can see, she already looks more profiled. Looks pretty. Let me show you. You can see it?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like so
sunken. Yeah. So now whatever we have left over, which as you can see is very little, that's all we're gonna put in this area. And that's just to produce a little bit of water retention in that area, or attraction of the water to help push out that line. Smile for me, Miss Philly. Relax. Another reason why you don't want to put so much product in this area is because it can compromise the arteries. It can compromise the smile and bulge out. So very little, and then have the patient open their mouth. And I'm going to massage a little bit. And we just massage the product down to kind of disperse it throughout the line. We check for vessel dilation and to make sure that there was no compromising of vessels. Circulation is nice and pink and red, so that means all vessels are safe. And that's it on this side. Maybe massage the other side. And same thing over here. We look for her vessel dilation. Nothing was compromised. Everything looks nice and pink. And downtime on this is not so bad. As you can see, she's not bruised. If you take your time and make sure that you hold, the patient will have minimal bruising. The main thing is how they sleep. You wanna make sure that they sleep on their back and not on their face for a full 10 days. Also working out. She is a competitor, so you wanna give them a little bit of a break, so let them know that they have to work out that morning, take it easy for the rest of the evening, and if they can do one more day without working out, that would be outstanding. Okay, there we go, Miss Philly. Take a look.
Oh my gosh. I look so much younger. Wow. Yeah, it looks
Good.
great. And then when I start gaining weight, it's not going to look like what
Yeah,